Today is Mexican Independence Day, and there is no better way to celebrate than with a professional chef who came all the way from Mexico. Please welcome back to the program, Chef Alejandra, and thank you for being here. We're so glad you're here again.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me.
Happy Independence Day. What is it called? Do they just call it Independence Day?
Dia de la Independencia.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And the big doings, I mean.
It's the biggest party in the year for us.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, happy Independence Day. Let's talk about what you're making today.
Okay, so we're preparing today tamales. That's one of our most traditional dishes in Mexico. And, well, this recipe looks complicated all the time, but in reality it's very simple.
Okay.
So they make us believe that this is a complicated thing.
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the mixer because we want to get a lot of air into our masa. We're going to prepare our regular masa. This happens with our corn flour, which happens to be gluten-free. So we have a gluten-free recipe first. So we have our corn flour. We're going to use also a pinch of salt. We're going to use baking powder. And we're going to use lard, pork fat. If you want a vegan option, you can use the vegetable one, no? So you can use that. And then we're going to put that on our mixer with just your chicken broth. The one you had for your soup, any type of broth is good. You want it vegan, again, you can use vegetable soup. And we're going to put that on our mixer, and we're just going to fast speed this, because the idea is we increase a lot of air. Here, we inject that, and we're going to have a fluffy thing.
Like that?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Exactly. We're going to have a masa.
With the magic of television.
With the magic of television. We're going to have a very fluffy masa. And be sure to put a lot of salt and flavor, because one of the problems we find with tamales is that the masa, it's kind of like tasteless, and then you're scraping all the filling, but you're not eating the rest.
It's not just to hold everything in, it should be part of the flavor of the dish.
Exactly, that's what we're using.
So the only spice that you put in, though, was the salt, right?
But our chicken broth has a lot of flavor because we cook with vegetables and we have lots of flavor here. So what we're going to do is we're going to soak our corn husks. You can use corn husks. You can use also, depending on the area of Mexico you are, we use also banana leaves.
Oh, okay.
No, so if we're close to the coastline. But well, this recipe is traditional for central part of Mexico and the north. So we're just gonna open our corn husk, and we're just going to, we're just gonna spread the masa. Try not to spread it too much because you don't need that. You're going to lose a lot of masa. And then we're just going to mix a little bit of it can be chicken, it can be the leftovers from last night. We have beef, we can have pork. We're going to mix it with a little bit of green salsa, your favorite green salsa. Some tomatillos in there.
Easy, girl. Easy now.
So
I should add, by the way, while you finish making that, that you are the Mexican Food and Beverage Director for Mexico Lindo Cooking Schools, right?
Yeah, that's about right. Come down to Cancun. So we have a cooking school in Cancun. Come down. You can have fun, get to the ocean, get the Caribbean, but also you can have a lot of fun cooking, learning about traditional Mexican food. We're opening a new venue in Valladolid, that's in Yucatan, about an hour away from Cancun. And you can learn and eat the best Mexican food you can get.
Thank you, Chef. We will post Chef Alejandra's tamale recipe on KMOV.com/greatday, and that will be immediately following the show. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, you too.